My name is Brooklyn Cooper. I'm 21 years old and this is my first ever YouTube video, so bear with me. So I recently posted a message on my Instagram account asking all my followers to think back to when they were in their early middle school years. I asked them all a question that seems really simple but is very thought-provoking. I asked all of my followers, what was your biggest struggle as a tween? And for those of you who don't know, a tween is somebody between the ages of 9 years old and 12 years old. Countless people were opening up to me about adversities, struggles, insecurities that they maybe had when they were in their early middle school years as well. So I thought that was really great to actually get some open communication with other people to actually see what other people are dealing with in their lives that are maybe interchangeable with my own. I then began to think about how comforted I felt as an adult reading some of these responses and how comforted I would have felt 10 years ago if I would have known some of these things and known that other people were also dealing with the same insecurities, the same issues that I was when I was in grade 6, 7, everyone's going through the same thing. So the term body image kept appearing in my responses, and I thought this was really interesting because that's one of the biggest things I struggled with when I was in my early middle school years. So I guess it all just comes down to this. If the whole world ate the same food and exercised the same amount, we would still look different. And that's just how it is. And I know it can be hard to get past sometimes, but I guess the main point is that different doesn't have to be bad. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to tell you guys a funny story from when I was in grade 6. So I was 11 years old and I was actually eating my lunch with some girls at the cafeteria at my school. And my mom had packed my lunch, lots of fruits and vegetables, and I was eating these tomatoes when a girl came up to me and said, "Did you know that if you eat tomatoes that your boobs will get bigger?" And I didn't know that, so of course, what did I do? I stopped eating the tomatoes because I was like, can't let that happen to me in grade 6 because first of all, I do not want big boobs. Second of all, that'll make me different from all my friends. So I cut tomatoes out of my diet. I just altogether stopped eating tomatoes. As crazy as that sounds, I just quit eating tomatoes because one girl told me that it would make me look different. Newsflash, tomatoes don't make your boobs bigger. They actually don't change your body size at all. I'm sure you knew that, but my 11-year-old self didn't know that and stopped eating tomatoes, as ridiculous as that is. So please keep eating tomatoes. That is false, very false, trust me. Yeah.
So when I look in the mirror and I begin to imagine myself as you, I'm going to appreciate you and then proceed to appreciate me. Here's to all the hair doers and the hair don'ters. Do your hair if it makes you feel good, or just don't even brush it if that makes you feel even better. Your natural self might be the best form of being different that you can ever be. Experimenting with exotic makeup can be lots of fun as long as you don't forget who you are behind the foundation, blush, and mascara. You just don't want makeup to make up who you are. Be that pop of color regardless of whether or not black is in style, or wear a sweater with your own name on it to express yourself loud and proud without even speaking up. And accessories upon accessories, or plain as plain can be. So what is body image? Is it the fear of judgment from wearing a cheetah fur coat in public? Or is it the confidence of rocking leopard print? Long story short, body image is simply having a body and rocking it. And P.S., don't stop eating tomatoes because of any shame from it.